You just won the lottery, but what the do you do with the money? Do you give it to friends and family? Do you give it to charity? Do you go to Vegas? Did you know that 70% of lottery winners end up going broke and a third declare bankruptcy within the next couple years after winning? So in the case that this miracle happens to you, then listen up to what a financially literate person would do with all that money that actually wants to keep the money. Number 1, debt. Student loans, credit cards, get it paid off. Number 2, emergency fund. Depending on how much you spend in a month, times that by 12 and then times that by 2 and then save that amount of money. That gives you 2 years worth of expenses that you can keep in case that you might need it. Number 3, investments. Look out for your 65-year-old self, because whether you like it or not, you'll become them one day. So set up an ISA, or if you're from the US, set up a Roth IRA and start investing in the S&P 500. That will return around 10% annually on average. So depending on how much you want to live off a year passively, that's how much you need to invest. So say you want to live off 30k a year, then you need around 300k invested, which may seem big, but if you can put a large chunk of your lottery winnings into it, that's passive money. Next, try and avoid giving money to friends and family unless there's a really good reason to it, because it can cause a burden and it can cause conflict between family and friends. It's just not worth it. And last but not least, splash some cash. You just won the lottery, but don't get things on loan. If you're going to buy something like a jet or a Bugatti Veyron, make sure you can buy it outright. Remember to follow for more, and for the next time that